Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another ASG golf tournament. We are doing the match plays, all four tours. The first one, Earlies10s. All four tours will be doing match play from the par three challenge, aka the challenging par three holes from many golf courses. They will be playing at them and trying to beat each other match play because it's just fun. And of course, it's one of the four match play things in the year: January, April, August, and December. So, regardless of that, we will have some fun. And 128 men are in this tournament. Now, there is a little bit of caveat. If you've won a tournament, well, of course, if you win a tournament, you go to the year end Augusta tournament, which will start this year on New Year's Day 2026. But the fact of the matter is that um, the three winners, Justin Thomas, Alan Robertson, and Bobby Jones, they're not in this tournament. The rules of thumb with match plays, especially in April, August, and December, is that if you've won a tournament, that then you will have to sit this month out because you want to give other people a chance. Now, not to worry. I mean, in May, when we do the major in Pinehurst, the Pebble, when we do Pebble Beach, like the PGA at Pebble Beach, they'll be allowed to come back. But the fact of the matter is that they're sitting out. We are going to be watching on day one the three runners up. That's James Braid, Gene Saracen, and Young Tom Morris, who were runners up in the tournaments. Their match plays will be done. So let's tee off. I don't know what days 2 through 7 will bring. Yeah, there's a round every day. 128, round of 128 today, round of 64 tomorrow, round of 32 on Wednesday, round of 16 on Thursday, quarters on Friday, semis on Saturday. Oh, we have a crush. John Rahm crushes Brooks Koepka in the fine powder by 7-5, meaning he won by 7 holes with 5 to go. So, man, Rahm and Koepka, man, and remember, the draws were random. The finals on Sunday. We should be getting our first guy in soon. Brendan Grace beats Nick Watney 4-2. Amazing Grace. How sweet the sound. John Rahm, number 1. He's won a few Masters. Here we go. June Saracen and DA Points from Port Royal. Saracen, beautiful. Why aren't you clapping? That's right there. DA Points. Down and through. For birdie. Too much. Saracen for the hole. Oh, no one's clapping this time? Guess not. Guess no one's clapping. Anyway, Saracen wins the hole. On to 2 from Oro Langford. And I guess we don't clap at Port Rush. Points. And this is perfect for birdie. Off by 2. Points for the hole. That shot. Tim Barnes is still Haas by 3, so Barnes doing his job. Harry Farted and Walter Hagen are all. Oh, I forgot that rule. They said all score through 16. I have to get rid of that thing. I mean, it's that through 16. Do we really need to know that? From Royal Troon. Ooh, Saracen, that's not even close. That's a famous postage stamp. For the hole. Oh, he botched it. He had a chance. I forgot to do watching break all square through 16. We don't need to know that. I mean, they're 16. Anyway, here's DA Points at North Berwick. Up to the right. Right on the tipping. Saracen. Not bad. And here's the way. Points says he'll putt. Any putt over 40 feet, you are allowed to lag. Saracen for the hole. Oh, it curved at the end. He would have taken the hole. Very Farden beating Walter Hagen. It's weird how 2 legends have to face each other in the first round. Like Farden taking down Hagen. Like, that's just the computer at times. Points. Whoa, to the right. I failed the Lobo. Saracen. Up and not point for pitch and try to send himself up for par, thinking that Saracen will catch it. He did. He missed by a foot. Points for par. Oh, he missed. Saracen good. Bob Ferguson and William McGirt are going to extra holes. J.B. Holmes beat Johnny Farrell. Johnny, remember me? J.B. Holmes was. Yeah, a lot of people were saying Bob Ferguson. Didn't he take top two? Well, Bob Ferguson was it February or March that he was in the final pairing, but he flipped it. Ferguson a little too much there. Well, the wind is pushing up, Charlie. 3 points is in the fescue. So that's not bad. Kingston Heath is in Australia because of the whole information. Well, tells you everything to know. And no, there will be no horizontal view for any of the match plays for par. Missed. For the what? Tim Thompson and Charlie Hoffman go to extra holes. Jonathan Vegas beats Russell Henley by 4. Kevin Na beats Mark Leishman by 5. Na. Hey, goodbye. Points can't make it. The Lowry. Third thing will go long. He'll probably lag. Look out! Oh my! 70 feet. He'll lag. But he knew he had a lag. The points was close to the team. He didn't even get Dustin Johnson crushes Shane Lowry. So DJ with the win by 5 points. On 8 at Pebble Beach, one of the holes they'll have to worry about next month. Now I know that he hit the pin. You saw it. Tonight's the game. You saw it. So right at the hole and then boing up the pin. Well, Saracen can 2 putts. But I guess he's one. So take the 8 shots by Saracen. Arnaud Massy beat Noel of Korea, so Massy from France with the hole on 9 from Cypress Point, one of the toughest. Crash. 8 points. Well, he cleans. We might as well swing hard. The Saracen's going to botch it. Points just get close to the pin. Too bad there's no conceding. I don't think we can. For the hole. He'll get on his way back. There we go. Right again. Jimmy Thompson beats Charlie Hoffman. A guy with that hair. Look. Kaya Laffoon, the buffoon, beat Russ Fisher. But Laffoon has won a tournament. So Saracen in points through 9. 3 holes each. So Saracen won a 1-5-8. Points 2, 6, 9, and 3 ties. So 3 to each golfer and 3 ties. Points up and over. The Pine Valley. Saracen, about 10 feet. I'm Canada. It's connected. For the hole. No botch. There's a botch for Saracen. He has that. Patrick Cantley crushes Chick Evans by 5. A chick here and a chick there. Points up at Kemper Lakes. He hits the bunker at least. Saracen. Well, they'll both miss the water. Thank goodness for that. For the par. Oh, ouch. For the hole. And in. Ferguson does beat William McGirt by 1 up. He reminds me of Eddie Geik from Blue Shirt Underground with the beard. Points on 12 from Yale. Up and down the slope. Perpendicular. Saracen. Wow. It didn't work. He'll have to lag from 109 feet. For the hole. Too much. Saracen will have 5 points for Harold Hilton, not part of the Hilton family of hotels, beats Kevin Streelman. 13 over the water at Botteristraw. Nice for them. Saracen. For birdie. Oh, man. But he misses, so Points has the lead. Johnny Revolta, not Travolta. He beats Tony Finau by 1. The other 64 matches to go through. Wing foot up and there, I guess. Harrison. I mean, a bunker shot Points at that, and Saracen knew that for par. Well, Points can pretty much. Wow, what a flip! He needed more in that shot because he would have been obviously 2x of Saracen. 2 over 4 to play. That's pretty good. On 15 at Whistling Straits. Oh, that's left and into a bunker. The point I was trying to make when making bunker shot is that in the Al Red Sox fan tournament, Dwayne Marks in the playoff with 2 baseball fans won thanks to an amazing shot on the second playoff hole from the bunker, and he pulled it in for par. We will tie it too. And well, there's old young Tom Morris who faces Johnny Goodman. Not that John Goodman. Up and ooh, that's a great shot. Calamity. Well, he's off by only 3 yards. Well, 10 feet. Young Tom Morris. Well, that's Calamity. 39 feet. You might as well putt. He's off by 5. Goodman for the hole. Got her. What a shot by Goodman. Senator Scheifele beats Russell Knox by a pair. On to Kiowa. That water might hurt him. Whoa, he goes left. Well, the wind is pushing to the left. So they both go to the left. Well, Harrison hits the bunker. But at least you don't hit the water. Wow, Points bobbled that shot. Saracen can just get close, which I think he has. That should do quite well. Bogey. Saracen for the hole. Right. Second hole, Goodman and Morris. Goodman up. Downtown Morris. I'm trying to tell you that I'm doing golf. Goodman, not a good pitch shot. Young Tom, can you do better than that? I think you do good. Oh yes. Oh yes. For par. Yeah, of course. On the 17 from TPC Sawgrass. Yes, that hole. Up and over. Up and over. That's for sure. Points. Just stay on the green. Yep. He's going to have the advantage. Unless Saracen. I've seen this before. But people have no making it. For the hole. Up by 3 feet. I think he's okay. Yes, the deal Points has a chance to knock off Saracen. Now, that doesn't mean anything bad for Saracen except for losing. I mean, Saracen will still have a second place to his name. And worst case scenario, he goes to what they call the wild card playoff. So it's good for Augusta. Goodman, not a bad idea. For the hole. Right, I'm going to Augusta number 12. That's the 18th hole. Points needs to be clean. Yes. There's a man what he has to do. And that was not what he wanted to do. Just into the pin and make a mistake. I don't think that's a mistake. And Saracen missed the putt anyway. It's 8 points and Saracen the wrong way, so nice job. All right, on to the Young Tom Morris match. Ricky Fowler with that teeny bop, that Justin Bieber hair. Fuck, I can't take that. Young Tom Morris on 5. He hits the bunker. Goodman will beat the bunker. At least he's got a better angle-ish. Young Tom Morris has and a miss there. Morris. And he botched it. Sandy Hurd and Andrew Straff going to extra holes. Straff known for being the first ever British Open champion. I know a lot of you people say it's the Open. But I mean, I'm from North America, so, you know, the Open, like there's the US Open. But I call it the UFC. Well, both of them got a little too carried away with their putt. One too much. For the hole. Fuck. Not the hole. Ricky Fowler does beat Willie Campbell. Harris English and Stuart Gardner going extra holes. Harris English looking like a young Joe Burrow, and Stuart Gardner looking like John Casale. From the Deer Hunter. Casale was in one of those big shows, big movies with the mustache. Goodman, 80 feet. He might as well lag. Smart move. Morris for the hole. Morris puts it in. Strafe beats Sandy Hurd by 1, so he does that. Martin Keimer beats Patrick Reed. Scott Piercy beats James by 2. Onto the Pebble Beach hole. But these guys, I mean, others still have to put their eyeballs on in May. Goodman almost did that. And Morris missed the shot. But Goodman and Gardner Casale is moving on. On to 9 in Los Angeles. Yeah, California. Young Tom. Oh, I thought he had it. It's like I had it. I know you had it. Well, young Tom can at least pitch from close by, so he doesn't need to extend his putter. For bogey. Off by 2. For the hole. They're both going bogey. More from 1 through 9. Just checking stats. Goodman winning on 1 and 8. Morris on 2, 3, 7, and 4 holes were tied. Goodman up and over, and nowhere left. Non-existent. For Bird. Too far. Morris for the hole. Two up. On to Kemper. And really make the green. Nope, but he hits a bunker. Good move. Ooh. Those balls were absolutely look like they were going to be short. Yeah. Could have been worse. No. Could have been worse. Good move with this just for the hole. Deadlier and deadlier each passing hole. Horton Smith beats Billy Horschel, so Horton here's a who. Oosthuizen beats Olsen by 5. Down there. The key, I think, for these guys is just to hit it right on the ledge. Right there. Well, at least for this one. Remember, the whole limitations is just change every round, so you never know. The ball! Nope. Goodman should be able to get there. Make sure Morris does not take that 3-up lead. Nick Colsards and George Duncan going extra holes. Mark Wilson, big win over Chris Kirk. I don't know who Chris Kirk reminds me of. He reminds me of somebody. Johnny Goodman, well, that was bad luck hitting the bunker. And Morris, he drops down a little bit. But, hey, at least he's on the green. Goodman very close to the pin, about 10 feet. For the hole. Too much. Goodman. And he doesn't. So now Goodman's only down by 1. Willie Parks Sr. beating Brian Gay by 2. Gotta remember that there's 2 Willie Parks. playing up in the same group, or well, they were close together. Oh, Morris. Oh, he missed too. All right, Goodman on 15. Anton Morris. 77. Goodman's a really better leg. Not a bad idea. 37 feet. He has to putt. He's not 5 foot. That's all right. Close Arts will move on to be Duncan. Fleetwood Mac beats Cabrera Bello by 2. On to 16. Morris avoid the water. Not even close. Had a chance to avoid the water and make it play perfectly. You could be 2 up with 2 to go. And it put the icing on the cake. For bogey. Off by 2, that'll be a double. Goodman for the hole. They'll both be Alice Espinosa beats Danny Shoot by 5. All right, on to James Braid. Well, he had a runner-up finish. Ooh, we almost hold it at Port Rush. Billy Burke coming up. Whoa, that's in the Valley. Is it bad? I think Royal Port. That's right. Royal Port Rush is gonna host the British Open, but they don't have like sounder or anything for par. For the hole, no. But he still wins the hole. So Braid wins. Yeah, Port Rush doesn't have like clapping and all that. Stays on the fairway. Green. Morris. Ooh, ow. That's going to hurt. That will hurt. We'll probably find at Augusta. For the hole. Oh, miss. They don't have the time. James Braid up. Braid too much. Billy Burke. I wonder if there's no change. Because that will kind of kill the mood and all that. We might as well just do a highlight show for the hole. For part? And 18. Goodman and Norris. Goodman! RG3 in the pine straw, but at least he makes it. Anton Morris! I thought he was close. Up and over. He's going to dare Morris. The challenge. We're tied. This would be a massive upset. Danny Willett beating Jamie Anderson in 3. That's not really an upset. It'll upset a lot of people. Postage stamp time. Nope. Bunker. Brady. Oh my God. For the hole. And he missed that putt, but it'll have a par putt. God, you're joking. Braid up by 1. 1-4. Now they're setting up for the playoff. For birdie. Oh, just missed. For the hole. No. He missed the par putt. Under 19. Goodman and Morris. Johnny Goodman led once, and that was after hole number 1. He's trying to win for the second time. A little too much there. Young Tom Morris, did he get the message? Sometimes it's better to shoot second because you know what your opponent does. 41 feet for birdie. In a playoff, you have to putt. No lagging. Because it's a playoff. For par. Too much. Morris for the match. Oh, you kidding me? They got to keep going. Young Tom Morris botched that shot. Wonder if that was it. We'll figure it out. By Burke. 39 feet. Oh, yeah. He's like, this is 39 feet. It's like, oh, yeah, I can't lag. Right? You're not allowed to lag. Less than 40 feet for prop. And I miss. Break. He's up by 3. Now into the playoff. Up and over. Where did that land? The cart path. Downtown Morris, as long as he's sensible. Yeah, I don't know about sensible. Goodman, let's get close. He's 5 minutes away, about 15 feet. And Tom, can he get closer? I think he's too far away. He's too far away for par. Overshot by 2 feet. Goodman for the match. Nope. And Old Tom Morris are going extra holes. Bobby Cruikshank beats Jock Hodgkinson, Battle Scotland. So young Tom is fighting it out. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree, I guess. Whoa, that's way too far. Not really a good pitch shot. Kill the clock. Kill the clock. For par. Ready for the hole. Oh, he missed. Oh, but he missed. Burke missed. Yeah. I'm going to just take Braid out. Hutchison. Goodman and Morris. Goodman. Up and over. Oof. Rescue. Young Tom. He's laying himself up. Goodman kind of knows that his time will be up. Oh no. For the match. Damn it. Young Tom Morris wins. Goodman's and Young Tom Morris is the winner. So because, yeah, you know, that Braid's up by 4. We'll see if, I don't know. Willie Park Jr. won. So like father, like son, moving on to the second round. Papa. Old Tom losing to Henry Cotton. Bad luck for Old Tom. He lost the playoff. His playoff. Keegan beats Martin and Laird by 3. Bill Mulhern beats Jimmy Walker by 1. Willie McFarland beats Henry Picard. McFarland with his bow tie. I don't think bow ties are proper for golf. Jonathan Bird beats Paul Runyon. No matter what era, even if it's before the 1900s. James Braid wins by 4. Jason Day wins by 6. So Jason Day, who is a previous Augusta champion, he won 2023, I think. Stephen Gallagher beats Monero. Yeah, well, he won the first ever one, 2022. Vic Jesse and Anthony Kidden. So Jason Day trying to get in as a wild card. Kyle Stanley beats Freddie McLeod. I don't know if my microphone picked it up. Probably not. J.H. Taylor beats Robo Show. Rob, Rob, Rochambeau. Rochambeau. What's that called? Rochambeau. Alex Smith beats Ted Ray. Big win for him. Looks like they're wearing picnic gear. Picnic gear. Picnic 2-1. Jerry Travers beats Donaldson by 2. Jerry Travers. Daniel Berger beats Molinari by 5. Matt Kuchar beats Percy Ellis. I think Perry Ellis also is here. Peter Ellis. Perseus. No, sorry. Peter would be in the 70s. Johnny McDermott beats Willie Smith by 3. Percy losing to Kuchar. Not Kuchar. Jack White going to playoff hole with Webb Simpson. Do. Seven Nation Army. Do. Flex and Schwartzel are going to extras. Willie Fernie beats Ryan by 2. By more. More is less, I guess. That wasn't meant to rhyme. Jack White does win the playoff against Simpson. Schwartzel beats Blix in his playoff. Harry Cooper and Elf Padgham going to extra holes. Ralph Goddard beats John. Huh? He lost by 4. Huh? Alex Noren, big win over Jordan Spieth. That is big. Jordan Spieth is an icon, but Noren beats him. Craig Wood beats Matsuyama Sundes. So Craig Wood does his job. Francis Ouimet, one of the best amateurs of all time, beat Kisner by 5. Kisner by 5. Brendan Steele beats Chris Stroud by 1. Max Smith beats Gary Woodland by 3. Max Smith. Alf Padgham wins the playoff with Cooper. Leo Dago beats Kevin Chappell by 3. Smokey the Bear, is that called? Tommy Armour, the first, beats Heath Slocum by 3. Second. Lake Murphy and Anderson Jr. are tied. And Willie loses to Lake Murphy. And, I thought that was the last one because of how fast it was. Rory beats Duffner, so Rory's an icon. Mike Brady beats John Ball by 1. And no, that's not Robert Reed. Olin Dutra beats Y.E. Yang. Y.E. No. Dutra wins, and that's it. So we got our 64 men. We're gonna go with Vegas versus Nah. Francis Ouimet and Max Smith will be another one. So Ouimet and Max Smith. So 529. 24. So that's 12. So that's 17. And then that means Bobby Cruikshank and Keegan Bradley will be our second matchup. So it's Vegas versus Not, Cruikshank versus Bradley, and Ouimet versus Max Smith. Those are the 3 matchups we'll be watching tomorrow for all of you to see. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.